Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZERK for 15% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to go over content that we may see in October. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Freeze Saints for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, comment down below Nota Gang. But I'm going to go over the content that we already have that is going to be continuing into October, because I know there's a little bit of confusion around like the 50 promo, exactly how long that promo is going to be going for. And then I'm going to talk about promos that we should be seeing in October. One of them is already confirmed, one of them we may or may not see. But let me just give you guys a quick little rundown of the content that we are going to continue to have during the month of October. So guys, of course, on Tuesdays, we are going to have Team of the Week going. That goes as long as the NFL regular season does go. Of course, on Wednesday, today we got flashbacks. Started a video on this morning. If you haven't seen my video going over flashbacks, check it out. Pretty solid cards. We have Wild Card Wednesday, so I don't know if they're going to be just running through the same things with heavyweights, veterans, and flashbacks, or if they're going to bring like something else into here next week. We'll see what they're going to be doing on that. And then, of course, on Thursday, we have the LTDs. And then, of course, on Fridays, we do have the 50 promo. Now, I've seen a lot of people kind of confused about the 50. How long is this promo going to be going for? And the 50 is what it says. 50 players, right? So we got 8 the first week. That means we have 42 more players coming. Yeah, this promo is going to last the next 14 weeks. So this is a very long promo. I mean, this is going to be running until 2021. It's going to literally go into next year. So don't expect this to go anywhere. And then, of course, on Saturdays, we have Legends. So that's just the content we have in the game currently that we can expect to see. But now let me go over what content we may or may not see, with one of the things are, of course, being confirmed. And the promo that we already know 100% is coming in Madden 21 is going to be the most feared promo. Last year this came out October 18th, so we'll see exactly when it's going to be coming out this October. But EA actually had a little like message notification like board thing that popped up when we logged into the game a couple of weeks ago, which actually said like upcoming promos. It had the 50 and then most feared. There's another promo to throw into this video that I don't know if it's coming or not, but I still want to talk about it because it's kind of been in Madden the last couple of years. It'd be weird to not see it in the game, but it wasn't on the messenger board. I'm still going to talk about it. Maybe we see it. But you guys can see most feared is something that we've had for a very long time in Madden, and it already is confirmed. The name is going to be most feared. Now, if you guys want me to do a prediction video going over like the players I think we may see in this promo, I can definitely get that done. But you guys can see we had Scary Sharp, Scary Strong, and also Scary Fast. It's exactly what it sounds like. So with Scary Fast players, it's fast players, right? Denzel Ward, Tyler Lockett, Marcus Mariota, Jabril Peppers, Frank Clark, Tevin Coleman, Noah Fant, Dante Fowler. You guys can see the players we got. And then, of course, we have these Scary Strong. By the way, I'm over on Madden 20 showing you guys what we got last year for this, in case you didn't know. Ndamukong Suh, Cam Newton, Jason Peters, Jonathan Allen, Steven Nelson, Marcus Cannon, Dalton Risner, you can see as we go down the line. And then, of course, we had Scary Sharp players like Travis Frederick, Earl Thomas, Casey Hayward, Brian Winters, Rick Wagner, Nickel Roby-Coleman, Rashawn Melvin. You guys can see the players here as well. So the big thing about this promo and what kind of makes it really exciting is that on a certain date, these players enrage. So last year it was October 30th, of course, and that went for 48 hours, and the players were enraged. Now this means the players went up in overalls. Now there also were some Masters here, right? So we had Peyton Manning and Ray Lewis. Now if I remember correctly, the Masters went up to 98 overall, and then other cards went up to 97, like the Ndamukong Suh. Players have different overalls, right? So when they get enraged, even some of the lower overall guys, like there was a Jakeem Grant in the Scary Fast, who was like a 70-something overall, whatever. He went up to 84 overall. So the players, their overalls get increased, their stats get increased, but they also get really tall, right? So they'll be like 7'2", 7'3", right? So if you don't have most feared players, have fun. trying to play online. Have fun trying to play online. Now, of course, they're going to do it to where it won't interfere with Weekend League at all. That's kind of how they do it, so that way you're not taking most feared players in a Weekend League. That would just be insane. But it's a really, really fun promo because you get to try out like 95 plus speed, really, really good throwing stats, block shed, hit power, all that stuff like that. You get to try that out at kind of an earlier point in the year, which is really cool. And then it's also just kind of funny seeing like 7'2", 7'3" people on the field. It just looks absolutely crazy. So most feared, definitely one of my most enjoyable promos, I guess I could say. One of the most exciting promos for myself. I really, really enjoyed this promo. Also, of course, there's going to be some limited time cards. There was some house rules events last year, some solo challenges, of course. So most feared, we already know it's coming. We don't know the exact date yet, but expect it around mid-October. Now, as for the other promo that we don't know if it's coming or not is Mud Heroes. Now, they haven't said anything about it, and it wasn't on the messenger board when we logged in like a couple of weeks ago for upcoming promos, so I don't know if it's going to be in the game. We'll see if it is, but last year it came out October 4th, and I'm sure you guys know what Mud Heroes are if you guys have played the last couple of years. Mud Heroes, they give you one player from every single team, and they're different overalls, right? So they range in different overalls. You can see someone like Joel Bitonio's only a 90. These guys are 91s. I think it ranged, 90 to 91 it ranged through. For the offense side, I believe it was the same for the defense. Now, if you take a look at what you needed to complete the set, you guys can see you needed these 85 to 86s, the 80 to 81s, and then you needed the exact players. So, like, for Deion Jones, you needed Takaris McKinley, and you needed the 81 overall Vic Beasley. Now, these give us a lot of really, really good players. That's why Mud Heroes is like a big thing. But this promo came out the 4th last year. I want to say they dropped 16 to start the promo, and then they dropped like 4 players the next, like, over the course of the next week. It was like on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, or something like that. Like, they dropped the rest of the players throughout the course of the week. So we'll see how they're going to do it this year. But there are a lot of really good players. There also was some LTDs. I remember Aaron Donald as one of the LTDs. He was incredible. But this is just a really good promo against a lot of big-name players. And this is kind of where I think that we've had a lot of big injuries already in the NFL this year, unfortunately. So someone like Saquon Barkley could potentially get an upgrade for Mud Heroes. There's a lot of good players like Drew Brees, Saquon, Delaney Walker, Mike Evans, Brandon Cooks got a card here, David Johnson. Mud Heroes is a pretty big promo, and it's a promo that a lot of people enjoy because we tend to get a free player as well from the solo challenges. They maybe we'll drop like a house rules event for a free player as well, Bobby Wagner. We get a lot of big name players, get a lot of really, really wanted players, and it really fills out the gaps in the game in terms of like positions that we may not have a super high overall player because we tend to get basically every position filled. So we'll get like the offensive line positions filled with higher overall guys in comparison to maybe, right now we don't have that many left guards or right guards, whatever. It'll be filled up. So most feared 100% is going to be coming Mud Heroes. We have no confirmation on just yet, but I still wanted to mention the promo. But there is one more thing that I do want to talk about. And that final thing is actually going to be Series 3. Now, something I do want to mention is that Series 3 last year came out November 1st, so really, this is more of a November content, but I just want to throw it in here so that way you guys just know. Series 3 comes out pretty soon. Usually, Series last year came out every 6 weeks, so if it's going to be the same way as it was last year, that means it would come out November 6th. So, technically, not October content, but I just wanted to throw it in here so you guys would know that Series 3 is going to be coming really, really quickly. In just 6 weeks here, we'll be getting some new MUT levels, hopefully some new solo challenges and stuff like that. I know that we also may see like some NFL Rivals solo challenges. We didn't end up getting NFL Rivals solos with Series 2, which a lot of people were kind of thinking that Rivals and new series were incorporated together, which I also thought as well. So I think we may see some new Rivals solo challenges coming with October. But Series 3 is more so going to be like first week of November, but I just wanted to throw that in here and let you guys know that that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Worst case scenario, at least we have the most feared promo, but we also may see Mud Heroes, maybe some NFL Rivals, and then of course we have a Series 3 basically right after October. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. We have a lot of daily content right now, and we've got some good stuff coming. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time.